Hey guys, what is up? This is Mr. A. Crizzy here, and as I promised, it's time for a DVD and Blu-ray update for May 27th, 2025. As of today, I went and got a lot of these whole DVDs and Blu-rays right here, because you can see today's physical media update has a lot of DVDs and Blu-rays that I collected for the past few weeks from different stores like Amazon, eBay, but also Walmart and Goodwill. Yeah. So yeah. So with that being said, here is today's physical media update for May 27th this year. And with all that being said, I'm going to start off by showing you guys the DVDs. Like the first half of the DVDs right here, these actually came the first half of these DVDs came from Goodwill. So the first DVD I got here is the 2004 movie, Ladder 49. Which, by the way, if some of you guys out there haven't seen my overview video about this, I actually have 2 DVD copies of this movie now. But that's okay. Sometimes it's good to have twins like this. Like sometimes it's good to have an extra copy like this. So this is the movie Ladder 49, starring Joaquin Phoenix and John Travolta. And it's also THX certified as well. Oh yeah, and Larry King says, "What an exciting, powerful film, a terrific movie," says Larry King. And it's also from Touchstone Pictures. Rated PG-13, and the runtime is 115 minutes. Oh yeah, and of course, this movie, Ladder 49, also takes place in my home city, Baltimore, Maryland, which is pretty cool. And I also read on IMDb that Stan Stovall from WBAL TV 11 News, he has a cameo in this movie. Yeah. Oh yeah, and of course, like this DVD has those snap-on things. Scene selections. And that's Ladder 49 right here. Next DVD we have here is the 2007 movie, Hairspray. Hairspray is also a musical film too. And this movie stars John Travolta, Michelle Pfeiffer, Christopher Walken, Amanda Bynes, James Marsden, and Queen Latifah. Also starring Brittany Snow, Zac Efron, Elijah Kelly, Allison Janney, and yeah, introducing Nikki Blonsky. Rated PG, and the runtime's 116 minutes. And the special features include 2 commentaries from the producers and director Adam Shankman. I've heard about this movie for a really long time and still haven't seen it yet. Heard decent things about it, so might have to check this one out at some point, whenever I have time. Alright. Next DVD we have here is the 2008 movie, Ghost Town, starring Ricky Gervais, Tia Leone, and Greg Kinnear. Whatever you want to say that. Rated PG-13, and it's 102 minutes. Oh yeah, this movie also stars Kristen Wiig as well. I see your name. Oh yeah, and of course, Ghost Town is also from DreamWorks Pictures and Spyglass Entertainment. Yep, the old Spyglass Entertainment. So that's Ghost Town right here. Yeah. Next up, we have another 2004 film, which I remember watching a long time ago, and I rewatched it a few years ago, and that is The Day After Tomorrow. Yeah, like I said, I remember watching this movie a long time ago, and I think it's a pretty great disaster film. This movie stars Dennis Quaid and Jake Gyllenhaal, and from director Roland Emmerich, who directed Independence Day. Rated PG-13. And the runtime is about like 123 minutes. I can't really see very well because it's so shady and dark here. Yeah. So yeah, The Day After Tomorrow, I think is like it's a great movie in my opinion. So that's all there is to say for this. And Roger Ebert gives this film a big thumbs up. The special effects are terrific, says Roger Ebert, and Roger Ebert gives this a thumbs up, and I agree with him. Next up, we have the first Barbershop movie released in 2002. Yeah, I actually watched the first two Barbershop films, and yeah, they're both pretty funny movies, and I still haven't seen the third one yet, but maybe I will. Maybe I might check it out at some point. Rated PG-13, and it's about an hour and 42 minutes. Starring Ice Cube, Anthony Anderson, Sean Patrick Thomas, and also Michael Ealy, and Keith David, and Cedric the Entertainer, among others. Yeah. If any of you guys out there haven't seen Barbershop, I recommend it. It's really funny. Next up, we have We Bought a Zoo, starring Matt Damon and Scarlett Johansson. I watched this movie back in 2023, and I think it's a good movie. Yeah, plus I think I remember I reviewed it on my channel as well, and yeah, I like it. Rated PG. Oh yeah, and Cameron Crowe also directed this too. Yeah, he directed a lot of stuff, including Jerry Maguire. And next up, this DVD right here, I actually got from Walmart when I was out shopping with my mom. We went to Walmart together, and I got this old one, which I got this old classic, this old romantic classic as well, Ghost. Yeah, that's what it's called, Ghost. I actually watched it back in February, and yeah, I really enjoyed it. Starring Patrick Swayze, Demi Moore, and Whoopi Goldberg. Rated PG-13, and it's 126 minutes. Tony Goldwyn's in the film, too. Yeah. Yeah. If any of you guys out there haven't seen Ghost, it's really good. You gotta check this one out. And next one I got, which plus, I already reviewed this movie as well recently, and I also did an overview video about it yesterday as well. And yeah, this is a great one too. The Powerpuff Girls movie. And I'm sure some of you guys have already noticed that my DVD copy of this movie includes a different looking DVD case. Instead of that little snap-on thing, like the slip-on thing, like the little clip thing that most Warner Brothers DVDs releases had back in the old days. But this is an original print, by the way. Rated PG, and it's 73 minutes. Yeah, not only is the Powerpuff Girls movie great, but it's also really underrated, too. So that's the Powerpuff Girls movie. Good find. And the last DVD I got is actually a newer movie released in 2025 in the United States, while it first came out in the United Kingdom last year in 2024, Paddington in Peru. I've only seen the first two Paddington films back in 2021, and they're good movies, and I still haven't seen this one yet, but maybe whenever I have time, or whenever I'm in the mood for, I might check this one out if I feel like it. Rated PG. Yeah, I think it's kind of interesting how newer Sony DVDs like this still have digital codes. Yeah. And plus, I already redeemed the code to this movie before making this video, so no need to worry about hiding it. And that's Paddington in Peru. And now on with the Blu-rays. The first Blu-ray I got here is part of the Criterion collection, and also my second favorite film of 2024, Anora, written and directed by Sean Baker. Yeah, I went and saw this movie in theaters by myself last year when it was given an expanded release, and I absolutely loved Anora. It definitely deserved the Best Picture. It definitely deserved the Best Picture winner for by that I mean it definitely deserved the Oscar for Best Picture. I loved it. And we got Mikey Madison. Yeah, Mikey Madison also won Best Actress as well, and that's great for her. Yeah, I also saw Sean Baker's speech at the Academy Awards. He told all the celebrities, including viewers out there that were watching the Oscars. Sean Baker actually gave us a speech where we need more moviegoers to go out and see movies on the big screen. And yeah, he does have a point. We do need more moviegoers to leave their houses if they want to go see a movie. Then we need to get out of our houses and go straight to the movie theater. Yeah, because I've also seen those types of advertisements back when I used to work for Cinemark, and it's like, if you're watching this movie on a screen this small, you're missing out on experiencing it the way it was meant to be seen on the big screen. If some of you guys may know what I'm talking about. But yeah, Anora is a work of art. Yep. Next up, we have the 2025 film Last Breath, which at first I thought this movie was going to be disappointing. At first I thought it was going to be like another generic scuba diver movie. But I've been hearing pretty decent things about it. So Last Breath stars Woody Harrelson, Simu Liu, and Finn Cole. Rated PG-13. And yes, I also redeemed the codes to all these Blu-rays before making this video, by the way. So, yeah, I already said that. So, I'll probably have to check out Last Breath at some point whenever I feel like it, when is a good time to watch it, so, yeah. Next up, we have the MCU movie, Captain America: Brave New World. Yeah. I went and saw this movie before I went on my Orlando trip for Valentine's Day, and I honestly didn't think Captain America: Brave New World was all that bad in my opinion. I mean, I do think Thunderbolts is better. Also known as, or otherwise known as, the New Avengers. I'm still going to call it Thunderbolts no matter what. This movie is rated PG-13. Yeah. I did like Harrison Ford in this movie. I thought he was pretty cool as the Red Hulk in this film. That's Captain America: Brave New World. Next up, we have Black Bag, which I actually saw in theaters, and yeah, Black Bag is a really interesting film, and I really enjoyed it. Rated R. Yeah. If some of you guys out there haven't watched Black Bag yet, then I highly recommend it. Like, if you're interested, then this is a good one to watch. And plus, it's not even that long either. Starring Cate Blanchett and Michael Fassbender. Next up, we have Mickey 17 from Bong Joon-ho, from the director of Parasite. I went and saw this movie in theaters like back in March, and I really liked it though, because yeah, I liked it for what it was, from the director of Parasite, and yeah, I really enjoyed it, despite the fact that this movie didn't do well at the box office. Like, this movie failed miserably at the box office. Rated R. Yeah. So that's Mickey 17 with Robert Pattinson. Next Blu-ray we have here is another Steven Soderbergh film, Presence, which came out in January. And I liked Presence. I thought it was enjoyable enough. Let's just say that. And plus, even though this movie is like very short too, it's only like 85 minutes. But I liked it for what it is, and you know, even though I saw this movie in theaters when I had a cold, but you know, I was still well enough to see the movie in theaters anyway. So, and still a great movie regardless. Still a good one. Next up we have here is the Looney Tunes movie that I went and saw with my friend Anthony DePino together, and that is The Day the Earth Blew Up, a Looney Tunes movie, starring Daffy Duck and Porky Pig. Yeah. And plus, this Blu-ray also came out today as well, which is cool. Rated PG. And it's not... Oh, yeah, and the runtime's like 91 minutes. And Warner Brothers Animation and Catch-Up Entertainment. I first heard about Catch-Up Entertainment when they released Hypnotic with Ben Affleck back in 2023. And I heard Catch-Up Entertainment actually acquired the rights to release Coyote vs. Acme, which is awesome to know. Coyote vs. Acme has been saved. And it was cool seeing hand-drawn animation, like, completely again on the big screen. So cool. And that's The Day the Earth Blew Up, a Looney Tunes movie. I'm glad I saw this movie in theaters, and glad to have it on Blu-ray. And the last Blu-ray I got is the 2024 film, which was also nominated for Best Picture at the Academy Awards, and it's also a body horror film, which I actually watched with my parents. My parents didn't really like the ending all that much, and I can definitely see that. But yeah, this movie is called The Substance, starring Demi Moore and Dennis Quaid. I also got this Blu-ray from Walmart as well, along with Ghost. Rated R. And the runtime is 141 minutes. 141 minutes. Oh, oops. Dropped it. There we are. Substance. We got Demi Moore. Like, Demi Moore was also nominated for an Oscar, but Mikey Madison won. Yes. Yeah, there might be another time where Demi Moore might win next time, but, you know, you never know. So yeah, guys, that's The Substance. And there you have it, guys. That's going to be it for this DVD and Blu-ray update for May 27, 2025. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you're not subscribed yet, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet. And also make sure to like this video as well. With that being said, until next time, this is Mr. A. Crizzy saying, goodbye everybody, and that's about it.